Hey, what's going on today, guys? Today we're detailing the trim, all the trim and stuff on the Jeep. So that's what we're doing. I'm show you the products that I use, um, which I like Meguiar's. I do like Meguiar's, but I think that's mostly going for trim work, and that's only because I still have some to use up. And actually, I have another bottle because I normally buy more than what I need. But once because I started washing my vehicle with chemical guys, and they have a lot of different products, depends on what you want to do. But I really like chemical guys when it comes to, exterior washing and waxing, of the vehicle. So we're going to get into that a little bit later. But right now we're talking about trim. And I mean, just with the sun and the UV rays and stuff like that, you really need something that's going to protect your vehicle. So we're going to come right back and I'm going to show you what I use and basically how I use it. We're going to make this a quick little video. All right, guys, appreciate it. And I'll be right back. Thank you. All right, today, which I got, just a lot of stuff out of here, step ladder, different stuff. But this right here is great. I mean, I don't know if it's great, but this is what I use. I like the curvature of it and stuff like that. This is what I use on my tires. And this right here, which is tire and trim applicators, is pretty much what I use on everything else because I like the way it angles right here. And when it angles like that, you can really get into some cracks and crevices like I will show you. So let's slide one of these out. And what we're going to do is, okay, this is what this is what we're using today. The Ultimate Black Plastic and Restorer. And it definitely does what it says it's going to do. The only thing that I can add to that is that, because as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see or not, but my Jeep is not clean. It needs to be washed. But I do this before I wash it because you really have to let it dry and different stuff like that, the time that it takes, for it to dry. But so I like to do the trim work first. We're going to start up top here. See how faded that is and stuff. And I probably don't do up here as much as I should. I mean, it is on top and it probably gets the worst beating of all. But, with everything, so it probably should be done, as much or twice as much as everything else. But let's get everything set up and I'll come right back. But all I did was just take that and just put a little squirt on here. And let me set that there so I can use this hand. But then all you want to do, I mean, it don't look like it's really doing a lot, but when I'm actually done with it, and that's what the little part right there is for. So you won't get it all over your Jeep. You basically get it in the spots that you want to get it. See how that's darkening up? Yeah, that's darkening up nice. So now you might have to use a couple of more. See, it gets down in the little crevices and it really does nice. See how that's working? Yeah, man, that works really. I really like the way that works. And yeah, you got to get it all over. Get the inside, because if you don't, the inside will look like that and the outside will look like that. So you don't want that. So we've done pretty much, just giving you an idea and showing you how it works. But we've done that one. Now we're going to come up here. Yeah, I might have did a little bit too much this time. But it takes, when it gets this bad, and see, that's what I like about this. It's almost like a paintbrush. If you get one of the styrofoam paintbrushes, but you can really get detail. And you want to get, now, I mean, if you do get a little bit on there, I wouldn't worry too much because, I mean, it just cleans right off. But just to show you, how that does. And look, it darkens up really nice and pretty quick. Now, I will say when you do this, you want to let this dry, or they say cure. You want to let this cure for about 24 to 48 hours before you actually wash the vehicle. Look at that. Man, that looks really good. But not to hold you, show you how that works, and you understand the process. Just go around it or whatever. And now we're going to put, don't want to bang my door up. So now we're going to put this up. Well, not put it up, but we'll sit it right there. And now we'll bring this out to show you how this works. So basically, kind of same process. You just put it on there and wipe it in. You can see how it changes it. And then once you can't get no further, then you have to pull up probably halfway and pull up halfway and do the other side. Yeah, that looks really good. I like it. Now with this, if you run into, I have ran into, rain, water, and stuff like that. Not that big of a deal, but I just likes the way it looks, and it stays on there for about a month. But that's just what I wanted to show y'all today. I really appreciate all the comments, the support, and the help that I can give you. So if you have anything, just let me know. And if I can't help you, I'm kind of tuned in with a lot of people, so I can find, it might take me a couple hours, it might take me a day, but I can find usually what you need within 24 hours that I reply to your comment. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you guys would just leave me a like, a share, and a subscribe. It does not cost anything. It just helps out the channel and my the algorithm. All right, guys, appreciate it. If nothing else, please be good to yourself, and please be good to others. All right, thank you.